Hello and welcome to everyone. Now I'm going to predict the clash between Phil Hawes and Jacob Malkoun. So, just to say that this lovely clash is going to happen at UFC 254, and it's kind of last minute confirmation about this event. So, let us put on a brief analysis. First, Phil Hawes, he won UFC contract versus Kajimura at Bestev via overhand right to ground and pound after only 78 seconds in September of this year. Before that, he stopped Yuri Fraga, submitted Dominic Schober and Michael Wilcox. He lost to Julian Marquez and Luis Taylor, competed at TUF 23, where he was outworked by Sanchez. He grounded and pounded Joshua Key, Brandon Collins. I mean, the guy has pretty much fabulous wrestling background at Bellator. He stopped Michael Wilcox, so Brave CF, he was so dominant. I can say he's one hell of a fighter, fabulous wrestler. Reach is 77.5, and his height is 6 foot tall. He fought at Iowa Central Community College. That's where he kicked off his career. And now we got Jacob Malkoun. Jacob Malkoun is fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. He only had 4 fights before inking UFC contract, so nobody knows whether this is too early or not, but I'm glad to see fighters from all around the world. His height is 6'1", his reach is, I believe, 76, if I remember well. And Jacob Malkoun, he has 4 victories in a row over Cam Rowston, Ryan Heketa, Christoph Wandik, and Sebastian Temesi. And you can call him a good cardio machine, a good finisher. The guy is pretty much good in clinching and punching. And when it comes to powerful strikes, we can say that Jacob Malkoun knows to land a powerful bomb from time to time, and we can say that he fights tactically pretty much well from what I've seen. Phil Hawes, on the other side, Hard Knocks 365 pound fighter, is definitely going to have an advantage when it comes to wrestling. Against Julian Marquez, he lost via head kick, which makes us believe that his actually, it's true that his head kicks defense are not the greatest in the world, but technically I haven't seen Jacob Malkoun throw in many head kicks. He is more going over punching or so, and in the clinch, I believe Hawes is going to be better due to his fabulous wrestling, just like on the ground. On the other side, Jacob Malkoun has never been submitted, which makes us believe that his submission defense is pretty much solid. I would even dare to say good. And Phil Hawes, he didn't have many submission finishes, but I doubt he will go to submission stoppage. He is more of a boxer, so we can say this is going to be a tough battle, very tough to predict, and very tough for many of us, Who's going to win here? Well, kind of hard question, very, very hard to predict this fight, but I'm gonna go for Hawes here. Despite Jacob Malkoun is an undefeated fighter, I think Hawes has better experience. Plus, I believe Jacob Malkoun is tough, but simply not tough enough for Phil Hawes, who's also riding on a 4-fight win streak. He's coming off one of the best stoppages at the Dana White Contender Series, so I think he's in a better shape right now, and I'm rooting for him.